All right, this is Gamer Soul coming to you once again with Star Citizen. Welcome back, and this is going to be a, a part two of the beginner's guide for new players trying to um, figure out how their way into the verse to figure out how to play Star Citizen and it. Um, for part two of the series is I'm gonna be going over the inventory system for the new players and how to properly navigate the inventory menu. So um, without further ado, let's get into it and see about this inventory system. So far, we are going to continue. We are continuing where we left off at from the last video, right outside the Adria Falls Apartments. So right now, there is a few options for you outside the apartment complex. You get to go to the retail bridges here, and there is some couple of shops here, places for you to buy food and drinks and stuff like that. We got Cubby Blast for weapons and armor there, and then there's Kasaba over here for buying clothes. So, but I'm gonna go over the inventory system first. Of course, like I mentioned in the last video, to access the inventory menu, you just hit the I key, and here you will find different things, different tabs. Your upper right corner in this box to access your different areas of your inventory, your armor, your undersuits, and everything. So if you ever want to equip anything here from your inventory, say like you want to equip your multi-tool, which you should have starting off, you would just drag it over to the body of the of your player, or you can drag it back to the inventory, or you can just double click it to equip it like that. Same thing goes for your armor and undersuits. You can just drag anything from your inventory over to your body and then equip yourself. Might not hold true for some of the stuff. When you're trying to equip certain things, it might drop on the ground before it equips itself. So just remember it's a drag and drop. So you can drag it and it equip itself, or double click on it. Same thing goes for your weapons, to drag any weapon to your body. If you have if you want to replace a weapon you already have equipped, you can just put a new weapon in its place just by dragging it over there to it or double clicking it. Like for example, I want my rifle, so it's gonna replace the spot of my sniper rifle. It's pretty simple mechanic. Just like it's like when you're using your computer, you dragging and dropping a file to a folder or moving it to another part of your computer. That's the same way of doing it. Now let's make sure I still have my sniper rifle in my inventory. Where did I put it? Because I have an exclusive sniper rifle that I got through um, my I think it's called Prestige. Um, but long story short, anyway, back to the inventory. So, like I said, anything in that menu, inventory menu, you can drag and drop to your body, and then it'll equip itself. Armor, undersuits, clothing, ammo, um, and you can drag and drop these vehicle modules to your vehicles and ships and stuff like that. If you need to replace anything, it launches it. Well, that's another guide for another day. But that's a quick rundown of the inventory system. So of course you hit the I key to exit the inventory. We're gonna go over here to Cubby Blast, and I'll show you, and I will demonstrate how to buy stuff from their kiosk. So once you go into the building, you're gonna be introduced with quite a few things in the room. Some weapons on the wall, right here on the rack, right here that you can purchase if you have no credits. The kiosk for purchasing other items right here on the wall, and another weapon rack here in the center, along with some more kiosks, POS kiosks. And then there's a few suits of armor, quite a few suits of armor on display for you here. And you can also try them on if you like by interacting with them with the F, by holding down the F key and moving on to buy or try on suit. So that's a good way to try before you buy at least. And when you turn around, you get there's another room back here across from the counter. I'm to the left of the counter, which displays more armor and undersuits in this room. So you got your nice display of some of the more common suits you'll find in the universe that people will probably have. And now we'll go over here to one of the kiosks here and interact with it. And of course, with the as you can see, this is the chat that will be highlighted in your visor by default when you first start the game. It allows you to see what people are chatting about in the game and everything. And if you'd like to turn this off, or if this gets in the way of your view, you would just hit the F12 key to turn it off. So now you can have a full view of your screen here about the chat in your visor. Now that we are in the kiosk here, you are able to access all the store's inventory, what they have on sale or they have for sale. It could be all categories on the drop-down menu, and this is the destination. Of course, you want to make sure once you buy or purchase anything from this shop, it goes into the Area 18 destination. You can send some stuff to your armor, but note this one thing: your armor does not, I repeat, does not have a lot of storage space for many things. More space for smaller things like food items and utility items. So I want to try to fill up my armor inventory with stuff that won't fit. It won't let you fit anything in there because it will over exceed the capacity. I mean, any type of armor related item, it will probably over exceed your armor capacity if you try to add another piece like a leg piece or a chest piece to your armor inventory. So it's best just to put it in the Area 18 inventory, and one. And once you got your destination set, you can go down to the category here and drop down list, and you can see what all the different things that are available to you in different categories here. At the armor category, undersuit category, and miscellaneous, which you will probably have, most likely have med pins and things of the sort, drinks and food and stuff like that you can purchase in the miscellaneous category, along with maybe hacking to hack computers, which is another walk guide and tutorial for that one, another video for that. So we're gonna just continue this. Now, when you go into these menus, make sure you have enough credits to purchase whatever you desire from the shop. It's like if you want to buy yourself a set of armor, you make sure you have enough credits for the armor, and 1.2 thousand credits for a chest piece, and 1.4 and everything. You can also buy undersuits here and everything. You, based on your style preference, you like, you just find it in that undersuit category. And also, you can purchase weapons. The subcategory allows you to choose specific categories, like subcategory to your main category. Like you want armor, so what piece of armor are you looking for? You go to subcategory. You need some set of arms, or torso armor, leg armor, or helmet, or you might want a backpack. So this kind of breaks it down in its own separate, like a subcategory, so you can find it a little bit easier. So once you find what you are looking for in your shop and you have made your purchase, you exit out of the kiosk here and go back to your inventory with the I key and go to your armor tab or your undersuits tab and find what you would like to equip by double clicking it or dragging it over, like I mentioned. So one of the best things about the drag and drop is if you are trying to equip something new, it will unequip your armor, or your currently equipped armor, so you can equip something under your armor. So, but you have to go back to the armor category to find the armor you just equipped and re-equip it. So right now I'm going back through my armor category, and I'm currently looking for my armor text armor. Most of the time it probably be might be on the first page of your armor category. It will just be put back there, most likely, if there's space in that part of your category. So far it's not a next section of my inventory, so I go to the next section via these arrows here, going back to like page 1, or back to first page of your inventory, second page, third page, therefore. Right now I'm still searching for it. It might actually be part of one of my undersuits, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes the set of armor might be linked to certain a certain undersuit. Like if you were to place that undersuit on your character, a specific one, it might also link your previously worn armor to that undersuit as well. So far, it is not linked to any of these undersuits. Doesn't seem to be linked to any one of these. There isn't really a way to tell if there is set of armor linked to an undersuit. So the easiest way is to just really go to your armor and look for it, manually look for it, find the one that you like, and just re-equip it all. So right now I'm just currently going through it and seeing if I can find my armor that I've just previously worn, and okay, I located it. It was in a weird page. Did it equip itself? Doesn't seem like it did. Which is even more interesting. Right, I think the armor, sets of armor is glitching because I cannot cannot equip my armor. Well, I'll try a different set of armor instead. Nope. Alright, there it is. Now it is finally equipped. I'm gonna go back to my previous set of armor that I used and see if I can equip that now. You guys sometimes work with the system here. It's not perfect. It still has its bugs and everything, but you get a good idea of how to navigate it with the mouse wheel. You can scroll up and down the list, of course, and just remember you can double click on anything in your inventory and equip it, or drag and drop it, of course. That is basically a good rundown of the inventory. And once you equipped everything that you purchase, you can go ahead and exit out of the inventory with the I key, of course. And now that you have a set of armor equipped and the weapon equipped, you are ready. Also, don't forget, if you purchase any weapons, don't forget the ammunition for the weapons as well. So if you did forget the ammunition, of course you go back to the kiosk and go down to personal weapons, sub-guide category, you go to attachments, and there you find all the ammo for your weapons, for almost every weapon in the game. So purchase a load of ammo for your inventory in Area 18, and make sure you equip enough for your current job. And after you made the purchase and equipped everything, you are set to proceed out of the shop, and we will go back to the center of, the entrance of the apartments here, and this will conclude this video of part 2 of the series of the beginning guide to Star Citizen for new players. I will be also uploading another video, part 3 of how to get started in Verse, on how to find how to get to the spaceport and call your ship. So look for that on my page, on my channel, and I will see you in Verse. Until next time, stay gaming.